for the first pitch right after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. And taking the ball for the Yankees, Max Fried.
The opposing hitters are going to see a lot of cutters. This guy can throw it to the front side of the plate, the back side of the plate, so you're really not able to cheat to get the fat part of the bat on the baseball.
Now the left fielder, number 8. Late swing, foul to the left.
Pitch, 7 o'clock.
The 0-1. Swing and a ground ball. Caballero gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Marcus Semien stands in now and watches strike 1. That clips a corner.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And down on strikes. 2 out. 2 down, base is empty. Corey Seager digs in now. And that's off the outside edge. 1-0. Fried, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 2 outs, base is empty. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And the Rangers set down in order. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back in the Bronx. And starting in this one, Jacob deGrom. What do you got on him, Chris?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And it is 2-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
He goes down looking. Here is Aaron Judge. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Swing and a foul out of play. DeGrom, he's the type of starter that doesn't allow things to snowball. Chris, I think one of the big factors, one of the main reasons for that, he doesn't walk a lot of guys.
Well, Boog, technically, he's on defense, but he makes the hitters feel like they're the ones that are on defense.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, he gloves it to his knee. The throw on the money. Nice play.
Great reaction there to get to the baseball, secure it, and then no time to get up and throw. Throws from one knee. That's a guy that's got a lot of confidence in his arm strength and accuracy.
Here's Cody Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off. Yeah, indeed. And you're talking about someone that's difficult to get the crooked number against him because he doesn't walk guys, and the extra base hits come at such a short supply.
When you see a run or two scored on him, usually it's a bloop, it's perhaps a mistake made defensively behind him, but rarely do you see him get hit around and numbers go up on the scoreboard.
Heim gets it to first, and the Yanks go quietly. An inning in the books tonight, and we're scoreless here on the show. Back in New York, top of the second, and now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Max Fried will go to work. And that skips in the dirt. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know, they used to say, charge it. Crazy. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Wyatt Langford will hit next, and that misses. And it's 1-0. Max said he's not sure who actually started at first, but it was 2019, and he and Giolito, who were teammates together in high school in Los Angeles, they had the idea to become more familiar with the opposing lineup using MLB The Show. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Bellinger makes the catch, and there's one gone. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And the batter now, Jock Peterson. And that one cutting but missing down low. And that one in the air center field. Grisham is there, makes the catch.
The first baseman, number 21.
And now it's Jake Burger to hit. That one finds the corner, and that's strike one. Garcia on at second with 2 down. Foul ball, still 0-2. Ball one there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Fried out of the stretch, fires.
That's a ball. 2-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 2-2. That one drifts inside. Josh Young in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Jazz tosses to first, and that is the inning. So they work around the leadoff double. Down to the bottom of the second. No score. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, bottom of the inning. And now here's the veteran DH, Giancarlo Stanton. DeGrom back to work. Popped up. Heim has a beat on it. And a quick out, number one.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
You always have to worry about the fastball when facing DeGrom, Boog. I mean, it's an electric pitch for him, and he's usually pumping it in at about 100 miles per hour, which makes him one of the hardest throwing pitchers in the league.
DeGrom, a former Cy Young Award winner, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate, you've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
That's too low. Ball three. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And that's ball four. And that's their first base runner of the game.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Ben Rice. Inside, just missed. Man at first, one away. And a foul ball. And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. Fought off foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And the pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
2 on, 1 out. Here's the veteran first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And there's a ball. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it falls. Here comes the throw. And he's in there as a run scores on the play.
Back-to-back base hits. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Runners at the corners here, one away. Caballero now at the plate. That one missed.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
Rice on third. Goldie at first. One gone. That missed by a lot. Ball two.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Fastball for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Snags it for the second out. He'll score the sac fly, and they take a 2-run lead.
Good piece of hitting right there. He's thinking off the bat, that's getting down for extra bases, but nice job of the outfielder running it down, making the catch. Still comes away with the sac fly, though. RBI.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Late with the swing there.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 runs across in the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We play 2 full. It's the Yankees 2 and the Rangers nothing. Back here in New York, top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Josh Young. And he pumps in a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. And that one missing low.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And that one cutting but missing down low.
Count.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. Yeah, that's fouled off. Yeah, that's in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Goldie, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. So the lineup flips over, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter. Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to 3rd. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. And there's a foul ball. One out and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. On the ground to first, Goldie. And he takes it himself for the out.
Up next to the Rangers, the second baseman, Marcus.
Now it's Marcus Semien. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a base hit knocks in a run. Can't glove it cleanly. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. And here is Trent Grisham. First pitch, and he just misses. Grisham, a guy that understands the strike zone. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one carrying. Gone into Monument Park. That one landed amongst the legends. All muscle to center field, and they add to the lead. It's 3-1.
He just sparked this home crowd in a big way. What a swing. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Aaron Judge at the plate. And there's a strike on the outside corner. 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So man aboard, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And there's the strike.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And that's outside. 2-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Squirts away a little bit. On the ground, right side. It's in and out of his glove. And they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. And that's downstairs. And that is ball one. Runner at second here. One gone.
Wood.
This one in the dirt.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And misses inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That one misses. 3 balls and a strike. And a foul ball. Man at second. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Drops into the glove, 2 away. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. The walk and a run scored his first time. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Man on second, 2 down. And now
That's the ball.
1-2.
1-2.
And there's a ball.
2-2.
That misses the zone. Counts full, 3-2. Ben Rice waiting to hit for the Yankees. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That's back there. Nabs it, and that is the third out of the inning. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer, and this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. And we're back. New inning getting started. In steps Adolis Garcia, also known as El Bombi. Foul ball there. Garcia, a former Gold Glove winner, 32 years old, and he was born in Cuba. 0-1 now. Just
No,
missed.
that missed. That's a ball.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. And that one is inside.
Ball. Count is full.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Wyatt Langford. He's 0 for 1. That's down and in.
1-0.
Garcia on at first. Nobody out. Fouled off down the right side.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And a base hit right there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Peterson in the box now. Takes strike one. And ball
Nope,
one.
that's outside. Ball.
First and second, no outs. Top half of inning number 4. And that's down and away.
Ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
2-1.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That's a little bit low. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around.
McMahon. Off balance speed, there's one. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Jake Berger, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Ball one there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Two outs.
No, that's low. Ball.
And that one's a little bit low. And now it's 3-2.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
2 outs with a runner at third. On the ground to third, McMahon sends it across to first, and that is that. 1 left for Texas, and they still trail it here 3-1. Back for more from the Bronx, and now Ben Rice. Out to center. Langford has this one sized up. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Here is Goldschmidt. RBI single his last time up. First offering, and it just misses. That one missed. 1 out, base is empty. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Cut on and missed, struck him out at 98. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working.
Makes the catch, and that is that. Yanks held in check, and the score stays 3-1. Back in the Bronx, now the third baseman, Josh Young.
Josh Young.
Free, back to work. And there's the ball.
Well, these Rangers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
That one fouled off. Here's a 1-2. And Fried gets his second strikeout of the game. Jonah Heim getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Inside, just missed. And that one a little below the knees. And it's 3-0. And he walked him.
Nope, ball 4. Take your base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Heim over at first with 1 away. Fouled off left side. Ground ball left side. Throws to second for 1. And that's 2. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Last half of the 5th coming up. Yankees 3 and the Rangers 1. Back in the Bronx, John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom five, Ryan McMahon. First pitch misses. Activity in the bullpen. Danny Coulombe getting ready to go. Maton, the right-hander, loosening up as well. And now 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And another ball. And that is out of play. That one misses.
Nope,
so a leadoff walk.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. That'll be it for Jacob deGrom, and it wasn't his best start, but he kept them in it to this point, and we'll come back with a new arm. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Danny Coulombe.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Grisham now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. One gone here.
Away, away, away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play. And that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
Judge waits. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel, make sure you recognize it, try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Bellinger in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The 0-1. On the ground to third, and foul ball. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 1 left for the Yankees, but they still lead it 3-1. Here is Marcus Semien. Cut on and lifted in the air. Grisham settles under it. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. Now it's Corey Seager. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one fouled off. Fried winds and deals. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Bellinger makes the grab.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Garcia in the box again. Takes a strike.
No balls. One strike.
Out to short. Caballero throws to first in time. Third out, and that ends the frame. So they make short work of him there. To the bottom of the sixth we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. Yankees 3 and the Rangers 1. Here's Stanton now. First pitch swinging.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter.
Balls, 2 strikes.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Chisholm, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Popped up. Coulombe brings it in, and that ends the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. 7th inning coming up. Yankees. Here's the center fielder, Wyatt Langford, 1 for 2. And takes low for ball 1. Just missed. That one clips the outside corner, and it's 2-1 now. That one ripped. And that ball is out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 3-2.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Jock Peterson. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1. Swings through that.
1-1.
Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air left center field. This one's got a chance. He won't get there. That should be extra bases as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good.
Aaron Boone makes his way out. Now on the bump, Luke Weaver.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base, so he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Stepping in, Jake Burger. And a strike to the outside corner at 95. with the go-ahead run at the plate here in the top half of inning number 7. In the dirt, but kept close. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away.
Even with a good secondary lead, sometimes it's hard to see just how far that ball's gotten away from the catcher, and if you can make it to third base pretty much standing up. Well, that time he seemed to have a pretty good read, gets to third safely, and now he's just 90 feet away from scoring.
The count 2-1, and there's the strike.
Don't be surprised, the ball on the ground to the corners, if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Caught him looking for the K. So next to hit for Texas, Josh Young. He is struck out, and he is walked. And that drops in for a strike.
0-1.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In to score from third. It's an RBI single, and this game is tied in the 7th.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And no one can get there. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away. Now the left fielder. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Two on, 1 out. Swing and a ball lifted left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. And now Marcus Semien steps up in a big spot. Right through there for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
2 on, 2 outs. And that one missing low.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Deep breath, he's ready, and he fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Outside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Into center. That's a base hit. Runner from second crosses the plate. Grisham gets it back in quickly. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
So 2 down. Up next for the Rangers, Corey Seager. In there, and it's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Down the line, and it's foul. Second and third, 2 down. Foul ball, still 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. So they get 3 and jump ahead late. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Rangers 4 and the Yankees 3. So they turn things over to the righty, Chris Martin.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Outside, 1-0. Movement in the bullpen, Robert Garcia up and throwing. Maton, the right-hander, also getting loose. Fly ball center field, Langford. And there's one down. So digging in, Jose Caballero. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
No balls, one strike.
Hit in the air, left field. Rings it in, and there's two away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Ryan.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
1-1.
Swings through that one for strike two.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Adolis Garcia digs in now. Fernando Cruz gets the call from the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Little chopper rolls foul. And a swing and a miss. First out in the top of the eighth.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
And now here is Wyatt Langford. He sent one out of here in the seventh.
Yeah, big moment in this game as well. It was a great swing, and one of the reasons why they're out in front and looking to add on right here.
That's off the mark, and that's ball one.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Goldie makes the catch. Two down.
The bat, number 4, designated hitter, Joc Pederson.
Two outs, base is empty. And now Joc Pederson, 1 for 3. First offering misses badly for ball one. Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the eighth. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Just missed.
That's the ball. 2-1. Hey! 2-2.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Rangers go down quickly there, and it remains a 4-3 game. New pitcher on here, Robert Garcia.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Grisham in the box now. Take strike one.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
Here comes the 0-1. Slider
One ball,
misses
one strike.
outside. Up and in, and a count 2-1. Next offering misses down and away. Aaron Judge in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Ripped on a line. Langford makes the grab on the run.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. And this place is rocking. And we're starting over. It's 4-4. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And here comes Bellinger. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Tied at 4. Laser base hit.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
One down, runner at first. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And fouled off. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
On the inside corner for called strike 3.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Chisholm in the box now. Take strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker, get that front foot down.
Next offering is downstairs.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. All even now at 4 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball. Jake Burger stepping in for the Rangers. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
0-1.
And ball one.
1-1.
On the ground, right side. Goldie steps on the bag, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. A little bit low, and it's 1-0. All tied up here at the top of the ninth. Swinging a foul out of play. One down, base is empty. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. Hit in the air, center field. Grisham settles under it. He's got it, and that is that. Nothing across here this half. Phil Maton takes over on the mound. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Rice in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Sean Armstrong appears to be getting loose. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-1.
And a count 1-2. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. On to first. In time to get him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Line drive. And it's into the gap.
There you go. Winning run is aboard with one down. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Next to hit, Jose Caballero. First offering, and it just misses. He was late there. Strike one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And it falls. Ball back in a hurry, and the winning run now at second with only one away.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
At the plate, Ryan McMahon. That catches the outside corner, and it's 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. That's in there. Next pitch is downstairs. Winning run and scoring position with 2 away. That's inside. Struck him out looking. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. Go ahead run on base, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter. Cruz back to work, and immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
Ball one there.
1 strike.
And that one fouled off. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That to right. Judge is there. And out number 1 on the grab. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Marcus Semien will hit next. Just missed. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Seager in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Just missed.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Adolis Garcia in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Fair ball. Coming home. Relay throw, but it's offline. He will score. And it's now 5-4. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. That's a swing according to umpire Woody Keller. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that one misses up and in. Now 1-2. Good eye right there.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters
well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the RBI single pushes it. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Sean Armstrong.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
So the tying run at second. Ripped to short. They put the tag on him, and no throw. He's into first easily. Here comes Cody Bellinger, known for his late inning heroics. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. High fly ball out to left field. In position. Squeezes it. The relay. And that is the ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shaw.